Hi, welcome back. In the previous tutorial, we have learned about two types of if statements, that is, independent if statement and if else statement. Both these statements test a single condition, but at times, we need to test multiple conditions in a program. In such a case, we can use if else ladder or nested if statements. Let's learn about them one by one. The syntax of if else statement is shown here. The if statements are executed in sequential order. As soon as one of if conditions evaluates to true, the statement associated with that if condition is executed and the rest of the if statements are bypassed. If none of the conditions evaluates to true, then the else statement is executed. However, if the else statement is missing, no action takes place if all the conditions evaluate to false. We can illustrate the working of if statement with a figure like this. It is clear from the figure that if statements are executed in sequential order in an if else ladder. Here's a sample code to understand how if else statement works. This code finds the greatest number among the given three numbers. Let's understand the code. The code takes three numbers from the user and stores them in variables a, b, and c respectively. The first if statement checks if a is greater than or equal to both b and c. If this condition evaluates to true, the printf statement associated with this condition is executed and thus a message is shown that is a is greatest. After that, rest of the if else instructions are bypassed. However, if the expression evaluates to false, then the next if else statement is executed. This statement checks if b is greater than a and c both. If this condition evaluates to true, the printf statement associated with this condition is executed and a message that is b is greatest is displayed on the screen. After that, rest of the if else instructions are bypassed. But if this expression evaluates to false, the flow of execution goes to the next else if statement which checks if c is greater than a and b both. If this condition evaluates to true, the printf statement associated with this expression is executed and thus a message that is c is greatest is displayed on the screen. After that, next else instruction is bypassed. But if this instruction also evaluates to false, the next else instruction is executed which displays the message all are equal or any two numbers are equal. Let's execute the program. We enter three numbers 10, 15 and 20. Great. Our code is working fine. We get a message on the screen as 20 is greatest. Now let's run the program again and enter same numbers. We get a message on the screen that all are equal or any two numbers are equal. We have used if else statement in this program, but we can write this program using independent if statements also. Please check the helper text for more information. We have understood the if else ladder. Now let's learn about nested if statements. A nested if is an if that is the target of another if or else. Here's a program to understand how nested if statements work. This program takes marks from the students and displays the result and the grades. The first if statement compares the marks of the students with minimum passing marks, that is 40. If this statement evaluates to true, then the next if statement is executed which checks another condition, that is, if the marks obtained is greater than 90. If this condition is true, the print statement associated with this code is executed which prints that you have passed the exam and your grade is A. Next, all the subsequent else if and else statements are ignored. However, if this statement evaluates to false, the next if statement is executed which compares the obtained marks with 75. If this statement evaluates to true, the printf statement associated with this code is executed, which prints on the screen that you have passed the exam and your grade is B. Next, all the subsequent else if and else statements are bypassed. But if this expression evaluates to false, the next else statement is executed, which prints that you have failed the exam and your grade is C. After that, the next else statement is skipped and flow of execution goes to the end of the program. But if the first if statement which tested the student's marks with minimum qualifying marks evaluates to false, in that case, the last else statement is executed, which prints that you have failed the exam. Let's execute the program. The output screen is shown. Let's enter 89. We get the message, you have passed the exam and your grade is B. So our code is working fine. The working of nested if statement can be illustrated with the help of a figure like this. Here, the second if statement is given inside the body of the first if statement and thus is called the nested if. That's it in this tutorial. Now, you have learned about 4 types of if constructs. Don't worry if you found this lesson very overwhelming. Up next, we have a quiz and code challenge for you that will definitely bring more clarity to your understanding.